Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dana and today we're gonna be reacting, or really we will be learning about myths of Midgard. Now we got a new God of War Ragnarok video. It's not a trailer. I feel like it's gonna be like an educational kind of video. But anything to hype us up for the release of the game. Like, I'm so excited already, and I just wanted to watch this, and why not watch it with you? So let's just get on watching, shall we? Now, I don't know how's the sound. Is it too low, too loud? I apologize if it's something not right there.
It's quite the storm we're having. Seems Fimbulwinter's here to stay.
I've seen this woman before.
It will pass, though. All things do.
Oh, really?
In the meantime, how about a story? While we
I
warm by
love
the fire?
this! Yes, please.
Oh, filthy
Ghost of
spies.
Sparta.
That old man sees more now than he did when he had both eyes.
Oh, I love that. Oh,
One of my favorites.
oh my god, it's
It's a story of
beautiful.
adventure. A father and son working together to overcome insurmountable odds, setting in motion the greatest war the 9 realms have ever seen.
Ooh, spooky.
I'm getting a bit ahead of myself.
Your
Let's
dress
start
is
from the beginning.
fabulous, by the way.
There once was a god from a far-off land who settled in Midgard, disguised as a man.
Hi, Pops.
He started a new life, had a wife and a boy. They were
And a
happy
boy,
together.
why not a son?
In
A
peace,
boy.
they found joy. His wife passed away. Kratos mourned with his son. But where one journey ended, a new had begun. Faye's final request, though it seemed rather bleak, spread my ashes atop the 9 realms' tallest peak. As they readied themselves for the long road ahead, a stranger accosted them in their homestead. Baldur sought answers as Odin's hand. Kratos gave none to the Aesir firebrand.
Yeah. No
They
shit's
made
given.
way for the mountains. Kratos taught the boy skills, keeping godhood a secret but training to kill. Gods were always in danger, this Kratos knew, but secrets, he'd learn, could harm the boy too. They found Mimir in a tree, punishment for his wrongs, so they lopped off his head, and they brought him along. Mimir held ancient wisdom and knew the lost god of war.
God,
He
I love
warned,
him.
tell the boy, but Kratos ignored.
No, now hold on a minute. Is that all that's in there about me?
Something to add?
Actually, yes, I do.
I love that.
You see, Odin, in all of his dreadfully paranoid wisdom, trapped me in that bloody tree for
He
perceived
did.
wrongs. And I led quite the colourful life before even meeting him. It all started when I was just a lad in the service
Oh,
of a great
come on.
fairy king.
Riveting stuff, really. We'll have to get back to that later.
No, don't turn the page. I wasn't
Oh,
finished.
angry
If Mimir were telling the
Atreus.
story, we'd be here all day.
Yes.
Anyways,
Anyways.
they met Freya, masquerading as a witch in the woods. A god knows a god. She would aid where she could. She cautioned, you must tell your son he's divine. But Kratos dismissed her.
Okay.
He'd regret this in time. On the road, Baldur's allies, Thor's sons, attacked.
Ooh.
Something snapped in Atreus as he tried to fight back.
Ooh,
The Aesir lost
boy.
the battle, but Atreus fell too. Kratos rushed him to Freya.
Yeah.
She would know what to do.
This is such a fabulous
Freya
recap.
was
I love
disheartened
this.
with the father's neglect, but with the heart of Hell's troll, she could save his son yet. Kratos thundered through Helheim and slew the great troll. He had captured its heart, but in his, burned a hole. He returned with his offering. Freya cast a keen spell, and Atreus was healed, though not all was well. Kratos sat with his
Wow.
son, and for once he was true, revealing he was a god. And Atreus was too. Delighted at first, it seemed
do you
all would
s-
go smoothly.
That's why
Then
he got so
arrogance followed
cocky.
and bent
There you go.
Atreus toward cruelty.
Yeah.
With tensions flared, Baldur preyed on their discord, casting back into Helheim Kratos and his ward. In Helheim, they learned Freya caused Baldur's plight. His mother's ill-conceived curse robbed his life of all light. They emerged from the realm as they neared journey's end, but Baldur appeared and attacked once again. Atreus and Kratos were ready this time, stronger together with their power combined. Freya intervened on behalf of her son, begging Baldur's forgiveness for all that she'd done.
Give a hell, give a
Baldur
dick.
strangled his mother. Kratos lunged with a snap.
Baldur.
Baldur slumped. Freya wailed. And he died in her lap.
It's
Something
like man
changed in the
describing
world.
how Titanic
Snow started to fall.
drowned.
The dawn of
Sink,
Fimbulwinter.
sinked, yeah.
The dusk of it all.
Oh, she got
Atreus
pissed.
asked, "Is this what it means to be gods? Killing our parents forever at odds?"
I hope not.
No! Kratos bellowed as he dropped to one knee. We will be the gods that we choose to be. Finally, together, they reached the Great Peak, finding Jotunheim's temple, the giants' retreat. A prophetic mural showed the life they had led. The boy's mother was giant, they learned as they read. Atreus walked to the cliffside. Kratos eyed the walls slowly. Beneath the boy's picture, a name was
Loki.
etched. Loki. They scattered her ashes and watched as they lifted over rolling red hills. The wind
That was
danced
so beautiful.
and it drifted. Standing side by side, feeling hopeful and new, the boy was at peace. And the father was too. With their promise fulfilled, they returned to their home. They trained day after day, lest they'd reap what they'd sown. Atreus grew restless. Wary, Kratos remained. Ragnarok loomed as the great winter waned.
That's a
Don't
fabulous
tell me you're
recap.
thinking of stopping here. Things were just getting good.
Well, I suppose we could go on a bit longer.
An
really?
excellent idea. This is the most dramatic part.
Is it? Ooh.
On second thought, perhaps we'd better cut it short.
It seems that we're out of time. If you want to know how this story ends, I'm afraid you'll have to find out for yourself.
Huh? Cheeky lady. Ooh.
Until then,
Yes. This was a truly fabulous recap. I mean, you always want to watch a recap of the game just before the next one comes up, but this was so good. I want that book now. Oh my god, this was just like pure perfection. We have Storm coming up as well. This one was beautiful. I'm gonna watch a couple more times because that's how I do it. I'm so excited. This is just crazy. Just before Christmas. I mean, not just like a month before Christmas, a bit more, but just fabulous. I just can't wait. Thank you so much for watching this with me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to consider subscribing to the channel, please do. I have loads of games on the channel. I do sometimes react to things, not that often, but definitely to new game announcements. Sometimes different things, but mainly gameplays. Yeah, so do check that out if you're interested, and you have an awesome day, okay? I'll see you very soon. Bye!